Welcome back to Banner Saga 3, where we just took out Ruga's assassins. We'll see what the aftermath is. We gained a new ally, an old captain of the guard from whatever town. Petrus rallies his men with tremendous skill. You quickly repel the ambush with his help. Wiping his blade clean of blood, Petrus then leans into Ruga hard with his fists and feet, until the man is curled into a quivering ball on the ground. The thrashing ends when Petrus is satisfied, and the fighter who joined you in battle paces nearby. Bastards! Utter bastards! It's been a miserable, hard road, and I wasn't willing to watch good men go down like that. I'm Gudmundur, he continues. Lots of us here from Bindel. I was captain there myself. He glances at his banner, trampled and bloody, and notices yours. Though I'll admit, we could be doing a lot better. You take the hint. Fight like you did there, and you're welcome to join us. Of course. I swear it. He gathers his tattered banner and sends word along to his people. That's quite a lot of clansmen. Petrus and Gudmundur chat as you continue to the Great Hall. Kindred spirits. Yeah, oh, so the two guard captains hit her off. And we've maintained control of the baddie, so we're in good shape. Looks like an awful lot of stairs. And no doubt why Meinhold feels safe watching from above. A fight on the stairs, perhaps? That can't be the Great Hall. This gotta be like it's further up. This is just like, this is the weak-ass baby hall. You finally approach the black stone walls, deep at the center of Arborang. Petrus instructs you to head up the stairs while he hauls Ruga away. Oddleif huffs when she learns she can't join you. I guess only important people are invited, she says. I'll try to find a place for the rest of us. Where do you think is best? As far in as possible near the Great Hall. Back near the gates in case we're needed quickly. It's your call. As far as possible near the Great Hall. That's, yeah, we want to be near where we're at. Even if people break in, it's about us, not them. We're not the first with that idea, says Oddleif. We'll step on some toes, but I'll do what I can. As Oddleif heads off, she looks to the top of the plateau. Up there is where we want to be. Maybe if you had the king's ear. That's right. We don't want to have to go, if they give us the go-ahead, we don't want to have to find people. The Black Rock Plateau casts a long indigo shadow over you like a storm cloud. As you climb the steps, the view shifts from verdant green hills to a morbid panorama of carnage and darkness. Eventually you come to stand beside rich and powerful men with long names and banners, called before King Meinolf as you were. Hakon is here, as well as Canary, both given a wide berth. From where you stand at the back of his enormous hall, King Meinolf looks small, with withered upon the throne. He speaks slowly, as if stepping carefully through cobwebs of old memories. You can only hear bits and pieces about changes of heart and protecting the weak. Eventually you give up trying to make out the words. Suddenly the hall goes silent. Everyone has turned to stare at you. The king beckons, and you approach. Well, we had the prince on our side. It's got to count for something. With this, the king sends the crowds away and takes you aside privately. You are to be thanked in person for bringing my son home to me. Now I'm afraid I must selfishly beg a favor of you. The road between Borsgard and Arborang is long, especially shared with a man like Ruga. Tell me, how did you fare in his company? Well, we did not agree on much, that's what I'd say. Yet somehow he commands the loyalty of many. Maybe it says something about the hearts of men. I suspect you already know this, but the man has poisoned me. He did it when we met in good faith to negotiate peace. My menders have been unable to find a cure. Ruga and I have something of a long and miserable history. He would gladly watch me wither on the throne. But perhaps you can coax an antidote from him. Convince him on my behalf. Am I truly the best for this? You're not my only, but if I know Ruga, this is all part of a game, and I wish to use every option I have. Succeed and you'll know my generosity. The king calls for Petrus, and you soon hear his hard boots echoing off the high ceilings. My king? Captain Petrus, our friend Rook has agreed to speak with Ruga. And Petrus, follow our guest orders. You're now his to command as he needs. See that this gets resolved as soon as possible. Okay, so quite a bit of renown boost there. I mean, resting is what we should be doing. Oh, we got some conversations to have. Oh. We lost supplies? Okay, so we have Petrus, the heroes. Yeah, that's number 1. Click on unit to view stats and I understand this. Oh, he needs 1 more. But he don't need 1 more, so he'll improve his ability. So he has rank 3 in all these now, I guess. Those are maxed out. Puncture, avoid armor attack. Divert, I like it. Give him some divert. Give him some resistance. Cool. No. Oh, he needs 2 days of rest still. He's looking pretty good though. Oh, we already got another guy. We got a shield guy. So, oh, why is Odd taken out? She needs to be like right there. So we rush the archers in to do archer business. And he is at 9, so we definitely would get him at 10. And avoid a killing blow. I like it. Resist 1 strength. Bonus to crit. Fully, it'd be 20 to crit or 20 to resist a strength. I like this crit because he does archer stuff, so he's going to be attacking a lot more. And his current is armor, strength, will. Armor per turn, will per turn, +1 break. +3 all talents. That's just so good. But now it opens this up for somebody potentially. +2 strength, armor, strength, will. Yeah. I think he might have liked her anyway, so it's okay if he has it. And Gudmundur, 16 to 12. Stonewall, bloody flail. Stonewall, guts. Guts is... Bloody Flail's way better, but he's got better other stats. I'll keep an eye on you. 12-12. Oh, 3 break. 3 break. He can get 3 break. Run through. Reinforcements. Ooh. That could be good, but I don't know if we're going to have him outside of the city. He might just be like, I've got to stay with the king. Because we're clearly not going to stay here too long. I'm okay with this. You're back. So what was all that about? What did the king have to say? Something about putting aside our differences, and he wants me to try and wring an antidote out of Ruga. Since Meinhoff's dying, everyone's been let into the city, under his protection. I wonder if I'd change my mind like that if I knew the end was near. Is it not? Shut up. You know what I mean. So how are you feeling about all this? All of this? Care to narrow it down? She smirks politely, waiting for your question. Yeah, what should we do about Ruga? Gods, I wish he just didn't exist. You know he's not going to just hand over a cure. Not without a high price, anyway. He's gambling with people's lives for his own benefit. Why do people like him always seem to prosper? I can't argue with that. Nobody thinks they're in the wrong. You spend so much time and effort trying to do the right thing, and here comes Ruga. He may as well be stabbing children as he goes, and people love him for it. But anyway, what can we do? Threats and beatings don't seem to work. The man can take a punch, I'll give him that. Can't kill him yet either, for Minov's sake. What does he even want? The throne? What's the point of ruling Aberang for a couple of days before the darkness takes it back? Ugh, I'm sick thinking about Ruga. Let's change the subject. She smiles politely, waiting for your questions. I think the rest is kind of good. We better get back to camp. Yeah, I suppose we should. How are you holding up? You ever get tired of doing the right thing? You have no idea. Well, I have some idea. Just remember, you've always got a shoulder here. Don't try to carry this all on your own. Carry that weight. Oh, Petrus. Can I talk to Petrus before going to the Petrus encounter? We've not had time for proper introductions. I didn't even know it was necessary. Are you comfortable with the king's orders? It's not a matter of comfort. I was given as much warning as you were. That is to say, none. But if these are the king's orders, I will follow them. Is there anything you wish to know? Petrus stands at attention. How do you... Oh, let's get your backstory. He looks uncomfortable and accustomed to talking about himself. I won't bore you with such details. I was an orphan. When I was young and impetuous, I overthrew the vicious bastards who were selling children in the slums. I did it without killing a man. King Minov made me an honor guard. A few years later, after an attempted coup, I became captain. You may have guessed who incited that attempted coup. A fast rise to power. Power only means you have the luxury of putting your own needs last. Petrus stands at attention, waiting for your response. What can you provide other than fighting? Several hundred trained fighters, weapons and armor, and access to the king, should you need it. Several hundred fighters? In a city of several 100,000? We're lucky for that. Look at Frostfeller or Borsgard. The wealthy buy control. Any upset of balance and the wealthy families hack each other to pieces over it. Innocent people get caught in the fray. The king is trying to change that in Aberang, but it's slow going. Tradition dies hard. And in my experience, many would just prefer to hack each other to pieces in the first place. Petrus stands... Okay. Why did he mind have put me in charge? I'm an outsider. It would be above my position to assume. But, in my opinion, you answered the question yourself. The king knows the other clans in Aberang. Too well, I think. Schemes and secret plots flourish in a city like this, but your banner speaks for you. Who better than an indebted outsider to handle the other outsiders? So he can expect me to do as he says, and take the blame if things go wrong too. That's one way to look at it. Aren't the wealthy families in Aberang going to be upset about this? Without a doubt. He's probably have things to do. As you say, my men were spread thin already. I'm almost more worried about the clans than the dredge. May I offer some advice? Please do. Rely on me to understand this city. Sometimes men who come from the countryside see things as a straight path, but Aberang is a circle. If you try to change direction suddenly, you risk being flung over a cliff, and we are dangerously close to a steep drop. I appreciate your counsel. Thank you. Of course, if you need me, I'll be nearby. So he's low-key saying he may betray me if I don't heed his advice. Well, let's get this taken care of before we rest. Because maybe if we rest, the king dies instantly. He escorts you to your camp, which is set up while you were gone. I know King Minov asked you to speak with Ruga at once, but after his men ambushed us, I may have been too... He's not capable of speech for the moment. It seems like you two have some history. I will bring you to speak with him as soon as possible. For now, I would suggest rest. It has been a long day for us all. Oddleaf has been waiting for you to return. You can hear her singing and laughing in the distance. Where is everyone? Celebrating for the first time since we left Skoga. We can't just stop. Skoga, we can just stop. Oh, okay, we made it. Thanks to you. I don't feel done yet. The dredge could easily tear through that flimsy outer wall if they wanted to. and as far as I can tell, we've still got no answer to the darkness. What do you think Iva's doing right now? Probably keeping them from killing each other. I know you're right, but I miss him. It feels strange, this sudden calm. Nothing to do but wait. You're right. I can't even work on Ruga yet. The guard captain went wild on him. Good. On the other hand, what if Meinhof dies? Between Ruga's loyalists, the Horseborn, and the power struggle, the city may turn on itself. The harder we try to grip this world, the faster it seems to slip from our fingers. What if we didn't think about the rest of the world for one night? Are you suggesting... Yes, Rook. I'm very much suggesting. Mean to me another time? No. Very much down. Oh, then I guess the celebration will have to wait for us a little longer. Yes! Fade out to the other storyline, where they've punched through the darkness. Or they're about to. Looks like they're about to. I would like to click it. I really wanted to click the spot on the map.
The darkness hasn't responded to anything I've tried so far. Damn you, Juno! How did you... I can't give up.
I thought she was dead. I thought she, sacrificed herself earlier on. Now we're in Nightmare Town.
What am I doing here? I left my friends in Arborang and joined the Spellweavers, Juno and Eyvind, on their journey to undo the darkness and put an end to a world-eating serpent. Juno fashioned a dome of light around us, and we pushed into the darkness. I expected desolation. Instead, we've passed villages that look as though melted, and forests curled like fishhooks. I've had a bad feeling that these things will never again return to the way they once were, even if we succeed. With us came a band of mercenaries, the Ravens, tricked into believing the orders came from their leader. This, too, feels like disaster waiting to happen.
Certainly. You need to address this now, Juno. You catch one of the ravens staring at you for the third time. The whispering between them has become worrisome. Not yet. Soon. The longer you control Folker's mind, the worse it'll be when you drop the tricks. The ravens you brought with us are hardened mercenaries. They won't take lightly to being kidnapped. There was no time to convince them properly, and we need their blades and shields out here. What's happened out here, exactly? The darkness doesn't kill, it warps. There are things hiding out here we don't want to meet. Perfect. I have a feeling they might notice this giant dome of light. I'm afraid it's necessary. The only thing keeping the darkness from warping us all as well. I will release Folker's mind soon, when they discover they're trapped within the light. How do you expect to play out if they want to stay the same shape they'll... Yeah, just warn me before you do it. It will be hard to miss. What I've done, I know how it looks. It isn't the way I wanted things to be. Please, Ivor, put your trust in us a little longer. Just fix this. Believe me, we are trying. For the greater good, I suppose, though.
The old city on the human-Varl border looms ahead. Twisted into a claw, but still strand. Now, I have to imagine the longboats bringing fish in the harbor, and the bustling of merchants hawking goods. An unexpected light from Strand's great hall calls to us, from atop the hill.
Survivors?
We'll stop briefly to investigate.
Or at least some warped version of what remains. What is in the Great Hall? Monsters. But maybe also an awesome item pickup. Oh, what? Oh, we got the apostate. Valga. Okay, I gotta be thinking about this loadout. Folka, obviously, because she wrecks. Juno's okay. I think Eivind is. He seems better. Let's see. Arc lightning, yes. Troll stones, yes. Mend, yes. Oh. Confuse. Willpower of a teammate creates an aura of confidence. Oh, she's lame. Ivan is cool, though. So if we can get him in there. Okay, unit required. Unit required. Obviously, you gotta have her. Okay, so he's good, though. Oli, he's my axe thrower. He's, like, almost required among this party. Is he required? It's nice to have a Skald guy. Ride the light. Okay, so she's kind of our spell user, so we can avoid that. We want to have at least one of these guys. Forge ahead. Tempest, heavy impact. Siegeborn. Tempest, sundering impact. It's pretty good. 12, 16, 13, 17. He's upgraded, though. His stats are better. 4 break. 4 break. Baller. So there's our Varl. We have a Spearman. Arranged. He's required. So I think these are... I guess we're rescuing them, probably. Cool. Just have points available. And get you a... Oh, actually, you're a spell user. You should go here. Just a little regen for you. Oh, he has called... Oh! That was that really hard challenge that I don't think I even succeeded in, but he just gets that automatically. Ally willpower. Ignore our armor. That's pretty nice. Oop. Yeah, I think he's a regen guy. And apostate. Oh, all sorts of points in the apostate. Get the break. Lots of that. Alright, that's fully loaded. Then extra avoid, bonus to hit. Tough. That's actually some pretty good stats there. And this is where I'm feeling things are weaker. So either avoid an attack or bonus to hit. Plenty there. I mean, that's just a good all-rounder one. A little resistance. And if I use the other people, then I'll mess with them. Yeah, running a little long on this, so probably stop it at the end of the battle. Unless it's a short one. Oh, that's quite a lot. Just in time! It's a witch, so... Survivors, let's clear these things out. Alright, so there's a crack here they can hold. So I'm thinking we rush the right. Put him on that side. Oop. Feeling it. I don't think they can move. Any hero can use the Volca Spear to cast Chain Lightning on an enemy. Defeat enemies to charge it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so she's a spearman, but she also has target heals for half of the will, and then ride the lightning. Launches herself forward. Deals 1 strength damage plus 1 per 2 tiles jump. Target concussed. I think I might take damage if I do that, though. So I could go all the way out to here. So I could just do 3 damage and then... Alright, I'm going to hold off on that for now, though. Just do a spear attack. Just open this one up. Oh, he could do some work here. Or even summon his bear. Just do that now. Just do it. Summon the frickin' bear. Okay. Okay, it's bear attack time. Oh, what? I guess they have special stats too. Alright, he's shield walling. Does he have ability that can help stonewall or bloody flail? You do 5. Yeah, we don't want to get outflanked here. Let's come in there. Bloody flail on this adjacent one. Just do all of it. Oh, we have a spin attack. Oh. Bad. Yeah, just rush up. Yeah, none of that does any good. Oh, he can get in range. So he shall. 4 is enough. Does half. Oh my gosh. Just absorbing everything. Forge ahead. Do it. Okay, hopefully that helps us. Start off here. 5. Alright, we take one of them out. That's good. Oh, there's... Careful about those ashes. Oh, did the witch get taken out? I didn't even see. That was not great. Rally, no, that works. Yeah. Don't waste our willpower. Oh. Nasty. I think just use your special again. Hope to do it well. Oh my goodness, he's in bad shape. Which one is this? up there. That's not too dangerous. Let's be that one. So you can make it happen. Oh. Right here. Very good. Man, they are focus firing. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that should prevent him from going after him. Oh, and give us the bonus. Tempest does not help us. Ouch. Oh, she's out. Oh, this is good for them. Okay. Have to keep that in mind, I suppose. Oh, he's hanging on by a thread here. I think he just needs to continue to bloody flail. That's his best option. Six. Ay, ay, ay. 5 is good. It's just one more over the line. Poof. Yeah, they're all gonna be in bad shape. Into this. Alright, this gives us double options. Down to 5, 7, 14. Yeah, basic attack. Six. Get the extra. Ouchies. Well, you have the strength. Just do it. Rinse and repeat. Oh, she's got nothing on her. Looks like the bear. We get a bear kill. Does the bear give Eirik renown, or does the bear have its own renown pool? That is a good question, I just realized. Oh, nice. That's a nice axe throw. Alright, we're just gonna have to take the hit, essentially. Oh, can he not? He has no will, so he... Oh, but he snuck through. Worth it. We'll have to go with this. Oh, how, is it shift? Click? Yeah, that's it. That's... Oh, and I got shield bonus. Cool. This guy's just wrecking. Shield... I mean, axe thrower is just... Okay, so everyone died. We didn't save them. Story's over. But they'll just be injured. But actually, that does make good sense of the story, you know? They were holding off and barely survived as we came. And we'll figure out their story in the next episode, so catch y'all then.